Hi, welcome to the Amber Shows. I don't want to fall in the pool. I got all my clothes on. It's for my birthday. So, I'm at my godmother's house here in Florida. It's such a beautiful day. And I wanted I wanted to talk about a couple things. One thing I want to talk about is Columbus Day, which is today. Now, they say Christopher Columbus discovered America. You remember you couldn't even come out of school if you didn't know Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. Lies. The Indians were here. You know, the Indians' genocide is the worst genocide besides for the African genocide in history of the world, and nobody even talks about it hardly. They gave the Indians some reservations on some property where they have built casinos, and they think that that is enough. And it most certainly is not enough, because it's not taking care of every Indian. And I have Indian heritage, by the way. My great-grandmother was Indian. She was called a Creek Indian from Little Rock, Arkansas. And actually, my cousins and family members can go to college free. That's one of the reparations that they gave. If you can prove that you have Indian heritage, you can go to college free. But it's not enough. And Christopher Columbus did not discover America. And today is Columbus Day, and we're celebrating. And in 1492, Columbus was actually rescued by some Indians because he was lost. And did you know that where he's buried, they don't even recognize it? They're actually saying that they don't even know where he's buried. His burial site is not even like a holy grail, because nobody cares and nobody went there. But yet and still, they still want to perpetrate the fraud of Columbus Day. And if you don't know your history, you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. So let's first stop and give homage to the Indians. It's bad enough on Thanksgiving that we celebrate Thanksgiving, when that's when the Pilgrims just took everything from the Indians, took everything, and took their land, gave them smallpox, they gave them blankets with smallpox attached. They gave them liquor to keep them boozed up, and then took their power away from them from the bow and arrow, because they came with shotguns, with gunpowder, and were scaring them, took everything from them. They said that the Indian used to scalp white people. That can't be true. Have you ever seen Indians' hair? Indians' hair is beautiful. Beautiful. They don't need to scalp white people's hair, which is dead. Black people's hair, the Indians' hair had body, wavy, beautiful, thick. They weren't scalping them. It's all, it's his story. History means his story. And until we begin to learn our own history, of which they've kept from us, it's hard to try and find our own history. You have to really search for the truth, or actually go to other countries. Like we should go to Africa and learn our real heritage, because so many of the books were burned or kept from us. I remember in college when Black History first came out. There was no such thing as Black History. 1975, when I got to college, Black History course came out. And it was basically just about people that were old dead, old slaves, Nat Turner and Harriet Tubman. We weren't learning really a lot. My biggest thing on history was with, when I really got interested, was with Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, real pioneers who were trying to teach us the truth. And then there's so many of us that are still so asleep. There are people who don't want to hear that Columbus Day is a lie. They need to stop Columbus Day holiday, just straight up. It's totally perpetrating a lie, and you're going to just keep perpetrating it generation after generation until maybe in a generation when I'm not alive, they'll stop it. They'll take it out of schools and get rid of this lie. We need to pay homage to our Indian ancestors. We all come from the Indian once we got here to this country. They could not keep Indians as slaves because this was their land. They knew the land. You couldn't hold them down. You couldn't make them a slave. So they brought all the Africans over here. Because we didn't know the language, we didn't know the land, we couldn't run. We were caught here. So know your history, learn your history, and have a wonderful day. And don't say Happy Columbus Day. Say Happy Day. Or don't say anything at all. Don't give any acknowledgement to Columbus Day. We need to pay homage to our Indians who made the United States, this country, their country first. They were here before anyone. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Reporting from my godmother's house. You know, her house is so beautiful. I want to jump in the pool. That's what I want to do. Love you guys.